premier mode in Multiversus is Teams, where you and a partner work together to score 4 ring outs before your opponents do. It's the mode that the game was designed around and the one lots of people seem to gravitate to. I can't say that it's my favorite mode, but I can say that it has gotten me to think a little bit more about the way the game is designed. I'm sensing a lot of MOBA inspiration in this mode, mostly from the character classes and the way certain moves interact with teammates compared to enemies. The divide between fighting games and MOBAs, as little as I've observed, comes down to the breakdown of objectives. MOBAs, from what I've noticed, seem to be based on a group of complex characters tackling complex goals. These characters have multiple attacks and skills, navigating winding and layered maps while trying to complete a specific task. That task might be to push a payload from one end of the map to the other, to capture a flag, a portion of the map, or even to score the most points. I like to compare MOBAs to ants, carrying around a big piece of celery. Small complex units working together to complete a specific goal. Compared to fighting games, the breakdown might be closer to complex characters competing to complete a simple goal. Characters in fighting games have a boatload of tools to work towards that goal of either depleting the other character's health or scoring the most wins in a match. There are certainly micro situations that are more complex that derive from the interactions between two characters' intricacies and their own smaller goals in a match. Still, these smaller tasks ultimately lead to the goal of overcoming your opponent. I'm not entirely sure if the point I'm trying to make is clear or if I'm even making any sort of sense, but I think what I'm trying to imply is that I'm not entirely sure what Multiversus has done to innovate the Teams mode that hasn't been done in other platform fighters or even traditional fighting games.